It's senior night for Naperville North boys swimming. The Huskies welcome in Waubonsie Valley with the DVC meet just 2 weeks away. Starting with the 200-yard medley relay, the opening race was a close one between a group of Warriors and Huskies, but touching the wall 2 seconds earlier is the squad from North. That includes Jonathan Wang, Mason Hoffman, Ethan Herscher, and Alvin Ng. Next up is the 200-yard freestyle. Once again, this race came down to the final seconds. Finishing in first is Luke Martins, and 2 seconds behind him is Jack Reif. Sticking with 200 yards but with the IM, their top three in this one were neck and neck throughout. In the end, it's Keon Lamb finishing first, followed by Sam Lohman and Jonathan Wang. The quickest race in the 50-yard freestyle was by far the closest race of the night. The top three were separated by just 0.2 seconds. First was Alvin Ng, second was Alex Schwartz, and third was Ethan Herscher. After the diving break, we jump back into the action with the 100-yard butterfly. No one could pull away in this race, but in the end it's Tyler Bardak that finishes in first with a time of 51.80. Closely behind him was Ethan Herscher and Alan Ju. Continuing the races with the 100-yard freestyle. A common theme in this meet is a close finish between the top swimmers, and this one was no different. Sam Lohman finishes out in front, and half a second behind him is Joshua Liu. Jumping into the final length of the 500 freestyle with a three-way battle for first. Pulling away at the end is Jack Reif, who beats Luke Martins by 1/10 of a second. 0.03 behind Martins is Mason Hoffman. After that intense finish, we go back to the relays with the 200 freestyle. Out in front with a time of 1:27.48 is a group of North swimmers. That consists of Jonathan Wang, Alvin Ng, Trenton Polk, and Ethan Herscher. Flipping over for the 100-yard backstroke. This one came down to the final second between two Warriors as Tyler Bardak just edged out his teammate Sean Ball. Moving on to the breaststroke. Jonathan Wang is one of the top swimmers in the area in this race, and he shows why. He finishes 2 seconds ahead of Keon Lamb and Alvin Ng. That brings us to the 400 relay. At this point in the meet, Waubonsie has a 1-point advantage, so whoever wins this one wins the meet. After a highly contested race, it's the Warriors of Tyler Bardak, Luke Martins, Sean Ball, and Sam Lohman that gives Waubonsie the win. The Warriors remain undefeated in conference play as they take this one 95-88 over Naperville North.
The energy is huge every single time. This is a good team. We knew that. We knew it was going to take every one of us from varsity all the way down the line to get the job done. And our 400 relay, we believe, we returned all 4 guys from last year, and we're really trying to make a statement with that race. And it's always just the most hype race, and we did a great job.
I think all our teammates were really just pushing for the best at the end, and we were able to pull it off at the end, so that's what matters. I think, not just on me, but behalf of all my team, I think we feel very confident going to this DVC meet, just because of where this is setting us up and just the rest of our season.